οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του σου.
Out of the way! We have the arch back.
Hey, I will stop you!
Look, this one has a Magi badge. A dead breed should stay dead.
You think you're tough? I'll show you tough.
Look at that sword! I'll take that.
Oh, this poor beast. Blue is no color for a lion.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
This man is a thief! I am the wronged party here. My skin was stolen.
And if you want it back, you will pay him for his suffering. And make amends by kneeling to Serapis.
This is your answer, priest? Extortion? Fine.
I fear Serapis and I have a long road ahead of us. Blessings on your journey, brother.
I wish to serve Serapis further, if you have need.
There is one thing. There has been food taken by the guards malignly in the name of Serapis. They take a tithe, then take double for themselves. They bring it to their arsenal and share it with their phylakitae. The people now starve. I worry it will get worse.
Do not worry, priest. I will see the people fed.
I will await among the people at the docks. Ο Ρόκαλος είναι αποθανήν πολέμου χρήξαστε. Πού ένθανε.
Ουδέποτε ώρα καρδιά αυτή να φωνεί.
Απαπέ, φίλοι, τι ονοράζει.
Παρασκευάσματα τούτα ρε στυλ.
Get out of my way! Clear the way!
Μανία γαντάρες.
Stay behind me, Gideon. If you see anything at all, don't call it out. You're a man short.
Un poco pas para tu.
Hey! Must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
You cannot escape.
Stealing from Serapis. You guards are supposed to uphold the law. Pathetic. This food will be put to much better use. This food will serve the people well.
I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. You look just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles.
Die!
Not going anywhere!
God, Ella, Ella, Ella. Trouble. Yeah, shit. Move! That's trouble!
Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? Ah, no matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what? One cart of food, priest, as asked for. The Pharaoh's guards were happy to donate it.
This Seni is more than I expected. The people will be served by Serapis today.
May you walk lightly in his steps, priest.
And you, Medjai.
Enjoy them. Don't lose all your money at the races.
Το ήχο το πασπαρά του ιδίου. Ισοφθαλμονίδιο κατασχέθηση. Το θείος πράξης.
Ήκουσον τούτο. Πλέον μέλους η ώρα.
Ευδαιμονή.
Άνθρωποι νούνα.
Απα, παιδίαν! Τι ουν γέγονε! Ωρό καλός. Είναι αποθανήν. Στρατό εν χρέν ήξαστε. Ου ένθατε.
Who's this? Another of Eudoros sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my woes.
I am a friend of Panos, a protector.
Give me time! Hit that one again! He deserves it. Get them! Hit that one next! That one smells vile! Look out! Be wary! His hair! He has bugs! Bugs! You have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you.
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife, the dear woman, yes. There's a boat in port. Take me there. That Eudoros, what a detestable man. He couldn't forgive me for writing a better book. It was a book about denial, full of marvelous descriptions. I'm very good at descriptions, if I do say. That's why Eudoros stole so much of my book. His own writing is insipid. He knows nothing of the Nile River. Couldn't describe a hippopotamus if it bit him on the ass. The soldiers will certainly kill me if they find us. And what will be...
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent. But I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
Πακέτενο. Νούνες χέντε. Oh. Huh? Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Είναι φωνή σας και βούλετε.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε.
Ο θηρίων μένειν σε.
Μανίαν γαντάραξαν.
Τεφίβη! Τεφίβη!
Magi, thank the gods. I have not seen one of your kind in many moons.
What troubles you, little mother?
My son, Phoebe. The boy is mad, always running off. He wishes to be some sort of thinker. Set, take him. He has taken to searching for a cave near the beach. He should have been back by now.
If he is lost, I will find him.
Thank you, Magi.
Here, a pot.
Τι πράτη. Πόποτε ώρα κάτι αυτή αυθονία.
Get out of the way!
Μόριας παρασκευάς.
Πού γιγνώσκει την πράτη.
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be polite.
Clear the way!
What are you doing?
Here!
We have the edge. Die! The Arcondas is down.
No space. Keep tight. Must get clear. Stop any pursuit.
Παπάπε, οποία ατυχία, τι μέλη με πείσει την ταλαιπωρία την.
Καταραμένος ερώτημα. Τι φταίει. Άλογος πράξης, αλόγω αυτό.
Clear the way.
Alarm!
Work together.
You will pay.
Hey.
The enemy! I must push on! I have him!
Yalla, yalla.
Hey,
Oh. They will attack on sight here.
careful now. Something is wrong.
You should not be here.
Die, mongrel!
Hey! Here is the Book of the Dead. Becca will be pleased. Now to return the book to the old man.
Stop him! Thought you could steal from me?
Is it stealing if you rob a thief?
I took it for my father. Worms take you!
I have not seen my husband since yesterday. Help me find him. Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Zet bine! Ja, zet
Has your father left us?
His good life is over. He was too weak to live till you return.
May he be conducted in peace.
He was in despair that his cow would not join my mother's.
Where is his body? It is not too late.
You are a blessing from the gods. He receives the rites in the small temple.
Shemeni Nesu. Tonight? Puchero. Ja, je taj.
Old man, your book. May it guide you to your wife's side. The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. And here is Claudius. Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here. The crocodiles must have devoured it.
Did you? Crocodile can talk? Always something new. Why are you so angry? Oh God. I think I'm going to...
Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you're drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs. Scraps of a message. There's too much missing. Troubling. If I had more information, I might understand this better. But as he was eaten by a crocodile, I'll keep my eye out for anything else so unusual. What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I do not really remember. I came
from Alexandria for the festival. And... some kind of... Someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me.
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Taste your own blood.
Mercy! Mercy!
Your tax collectors never listened when we begged for a mercy. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
Mordeo? Οφθαλμού σου κατέχεις ή τι του οίκου σου?
Ωρό καλός.
Clear the way! Hurry!
Μουρίας Παρασκευά.
Δέδες, διόδια εσείς.
Clear the way.
Άλογος πράξης. Αλόγων
Αμελής εσύ. Ούκ ελάβνεις εις
Get out of the
νόσκης,
way,
φαύλε.
now.
Θηρίου, εδώ δεν μου παραγγείλεις.
Ούκ έστειλε ο θαλμής σου εύτης. Ο της αμελίας.
Άρτη αυτή ο καλός. Είναι αποφανήν πολέμου.
Get out of the way.
Κυρίου ευώδη μου παραγίγνεστε τάχα.
Της Μωρία.
Ο φθαλμούς σου κατέχεις. Ήτι του ύφου σου.
Ούγι γνώμη και τι πράττει.
Ιδιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
Get out of my way! Protect the hiding! Μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Whoa. I am Bayek. Aya sent me to speak to Apollodorus.
Shh. I'm sure you can appreciate that my master takes precautions concerning those he meets.
I have a question only he can answer.
I will tell him you seek his counsel, and that Aya recommends you. Wait for tonight. If he sees fit to meet you, you will be found near the lighthouse then. Until then, the Hippodrome's commemorating one of its greatest racers. Plenty of drinking and festivities, along with the races themselves, of course, if that appeals.
His name was Icarus, the glory of the raucous Hippodrome, the much-lauded and short-lived beloved of Canopus. Jealous fate, numbering his victories instead of his years.
Jennifer, is it you?
Bayak, you sour-faced one. I am Claridas now. What are you doing here?
Icarus was 1,000 times better than you! Oh! Who's going to lead you Greens now, Malakia?
You're a babe at the teat. You think you can win the Cursus Magnus? Horse shit!
Leave Nicaeus alone. Icarus's death was a dark day for all of us. Let him weep in peace. So, is Aya with you?
Hey, I'm alone.
I was just asking.
Hey, ask my foot next time.
No matter. Join us at the tavern later. Hmm?
Πέτας δε γαραπατά. Όχι γνώσκει τι πρέπει.
Whoa.
Ευδαιμονή, άλογος πράξα καλό. Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον, λέξον!
Whoa.
Your weapon free.
Watched. Born ready.
Your time has come.
Looks like you need one final life.
Killing to be done. Target is in range. You're going to pay! I have a shot! Target is in range! Crocodile! Watch out! I have a shot!
I'll call you a worthy foe. No liar.
Alarm! Over here! Target is in range! I have a shot! Alarm! Alarm!
You will not pass. We've trouble! We have this!
Έριδα προσέ, γαλήνευσε.
Όταν σου ανέωξε, άνθρωπο.
My dear, sweet Halios. My poor, sweet baby.
Nebet, what grief has swallowed you?
We came to pay our respects to Icarus. To make an offering for him to ride victoriously in the next life. But...
Gently now. I'm listening.
Blue ruffians came at us. They jeered at our sorrow. And when my Halius spat in their faces, they struck him down. They killed him. Then stole a bust of Icarus and ran. Now... my younger son, Icarius, has gone off towards the shore, chasing after those blue demons. I fear he'll join his brother. We came to mourn our hero, and now my family is destroyed. Please, Medjay,
Save my last son. Don't let his life end today.
Go back to your home. Try to rest. I will find him and bring him back to you.
Greetings, greetings. Η εργάτε άξιο του μισθού ον λαμβάνουν σε εσύ.
Bye for now. Οφείλουμε να αυξήσει την ημερησία παραγωγή. All right. Έκρινον απεργίαν ποιήστε. Always a pleasure.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον! Λέξον!
Είναι από φανήν, πολέμου χρήξες. Ου έντα.
I saw you ride last month when 5 chariots all crashed at the turn.
Yes, that was an amazing race.
Your horses look so strong, so sleek.
Μη με ταράξει. Ησυχία θέλω μόνο.
Hey, τι σφακή είναι!
I must be careful now.
Feels like something is watching us from here.
Could be. Right.
Hey! Got trouble here!
Need to get you in the ground.
We're no bumpkins. Won't be caught napping.
Damn. Not on the pretty sight. Or smell for that matter. Ugh.
Hey! You're finished! Who shot that?
I'll deal. Yes.
Quiet. I'm here to get you back to your mother. Time to go home.
Wait, Medjay. These sagging cocks stole a bust of Icarus that my mother had prepared for the great charioteer's memorial. They threw it in the river to defile it and bring a curse upon the Brasina green racers. We need it.
Let me get you to your mother first.
No. You must retrieve it before it is lost for good, or else my mother will never recover from her despair. I can make it home, but I am too weak to find the bust. Please, find the bust of my namesake and bring it back to my mother.
As I must. Even in death, you ignite their passions, Icarus. Let's get you where you belong.
Hang on.
You are finished. There!
You won't escape me, Corp. You got you now! The end has come for you.
You're dead! Dead!
Hey, you! Stop! Bring him down! Dog.
Où qu'est-ce qu'il a donc? Où qu'est-ce qu'il?
Medjay! You saved my son! 1,000 thanks and more I owe you.
The bust of Icarus! Now Brasina has a chance in the upcoming games.
You are truly a blessing sent from the gods. We will make an offering to Icarus and the Brasina Green in your name.
There is no need for that. But if you must, make the offering for my son. I would have loved to have shown him the spectacle of the Hippodrome.
We will. Come, Mother. We have to prepare to deal with my brother's funeral.
Yes, of course. At least he's glad that the bust of Icarus was restored.
Πότε διδάσκεσαι σε λάθη. Μήπως πρώην και χθες.
I haven't.
So I said, it's not your pig I'm talking about, it's your wife!
Oh,
Oh, Bayak! How long has it been? A decade? More?
You left Siwa a long time ago, huh? And you left your name behind, too.
I had to. Claridaz is a name better suited for the Hippodrome.
Remember the horses we rode outside Siwa? Huh?
Oh, those nags. I thought you would never leave that shithole. Siwa. Small, poor, and ugly. The only beauty there was Aya. Has it changed much? Has she?
Things change. People change. I need another drink.
Pardon, Neb. I overheard Claridas say you once rode together. My father sponsors the Prasina Greens, and we are in need of a mighty racer.
I'm only here to drink and forget.
Leave him alone, Nikias. Real men are drinking here tonight. Bayak, come. Let me show you something inspiring. Huh? Run! Run for the goods!
Where are you taking me, Senefa?
Please, Claridas. I have not been Senefa in years.
Ιδέως έχω απαντάνσει, όδε.
Why did you change your name?
To succeed in the Hippodrome, one must be welcomed by the Greek houses. So, a Greek name.
You abandoned your name? Your home?
Siwa was nothing to me. The Greeks may look down on us, but screw them! I eat and drink well on what I win.
I have no ambition to race at the Hippodrome.
Χαίρον ειδών σε.
Move! David, what's the matter?
You? No, never. They cheer for me. Besides, you would need a sponsor, a real chariot.
Χαίριν.
Now, Icarus, he was a true hero. Did you know he won 1,000 races and survived twice as many? See how they love Our gods never did anything for me. You're lucky I left. If I had stayed, Aya would have been mine.
You are drunk and an ass.
You have no idea what I gave up.
Oh, the world is hard.
You always looked down on me in Siwa. Thought you were better.
I never.
Doesn't matter. I have found fame.
At what cost? You gave up your home, your name, your gods. You chose this path.
And it has brought me all the coin and cant I want.
You always wanted glory. It is not what drives all of us.
And all you wanted was Aya and little Bayaks. What made you abandon your dream?
Enough.
Τούτο συμβαίνει, θεοί κακοί και επίπεδοι.
You alive?
Yeah?
You are old. Time for me to dunk my head.
The beer hits harder than you.
What in Dionysus' name were you talking to Nikias about last night?
Nikias? Who?
Don't bullshit me. I saw you. What? You think his father will just welcome you onto the Prasina Green team? You really think you can roll onto the track and win races with no training, no skill? Piss on you.
Maybe I should seek this Nikias out and hear his offer. If you can win Claridas, it can't be that hard.
You might want to pray first. You'll need all the help you can get to survive the Hippodrome.
The gods will watch us race and decide.
You have your gods, I have mine. We'll see who rides out covered in glory. Enough has been said. Let the gods judge you in the Hippodrome.
Halt!
I should be cautious around here.
Hey! Die, idiot! I have it!
Bigede babtu, abandes, bigede.
Apollodoros.
You there! Are you here to kill me or to be my friend?
Friend. Bayek of Siwa.
Ah, then your help, please. You are Aya's Magi, huh?
Any other survivors?
Only Damastis. They took him prisoner.
And the scroll, what of the scroll?
Damastis had it.
That ass Damastis should have destroyed it. Cleopatra owes you much. Can you get to a healer by yourself?
I've killed Eudoros.
Huh? Well done.
He was the snake, yes?
Man to man, Bayek, there is much you have yet to understand.
Man to man, I need an answer.
I must take the measure of you first. Rescue the Masters and recover the scroll. And then I will know if you're the man that Aya claims you to be.
Where is this Damastis?
He should be on the docks in Canopus Harbor. I can't risk that someone reads the scroll he carries.
This place is heavily guarded.
Damn it!
I have to sleep in my own filth in here.
Wait a second.
There you are.
Got you.
Ramon, save me! Thank you. It was very unpleasant in there. You have killed them all. Bastards, they deserve to die. Get me to a safe place, then we will talk.
I was going to kill all of them. That damn cage was too hard to get out of, is all.
I'll kill you.
Apollodorus sent me to help you. Give me the scroll.
Scroll? I do not have any scroll.
Your job was to carry it.
I hid it on our ship. I did not want it to fall into the wrong hands.
Where is the ship?
At the bottom of the lake. They sank it.
Ah, very well. I will get it. Apollodorus is waiting for you at the lighthouse.
I will tell him to find you near the sunken ship.
That precious scroll. Neck. Here's your precious papyrus.
Well done, Bayek. I see you are a capable man. Someone I may be able to trust. The scroll was meant for the Roman general Pompey in an effort to sway Rome to Cleopatra's side. She will be grateful to you for keeping the communication secret. She is at my estate. We're headed there.
How does Aya fit into all this?
Her cousin Phanos informed me that she was a driven woman stalking deadly prey. It so happened that I also had reason to bring down this prey. When Aya was successful, I stepped in to protect her.
We are grateful.
And we are grateful that you have eliminated Eudorus. He was an odious individual.
I should tell you that in addition to Eudorus, I put an end to the Phylacetae of Alexandria, Gennadios.
Gennadios? I am very glad he is dead. But it will cause serious problems for you. The Phylakis are a tightly bound group. And murderers. They will certainly come after you.
So be it. Can I ask why you wanted Eudorus dead?
As you know, you will learn more at the villa. The Queen enjoys the life of high society. I'm pleased that Aya is bringing some sober substance to Cleopatra's social circle. She is an extraordinary woman, your wife.
I know.
Bayek, before I can disclose all secrets, Cleopatra must meet and approve of you. She can be particular. Let me give you some advice. When you approach the Queen, bend your knee in deference. Speak only in reply. Yours is not to question, but to answer. Do not be distracted by the festivities. She has a large entourage, and they like to amuse themselves. Sometimes to excess. Speak clearly, in measured tones, and above all, do not meet her gaze. Ready?
I cannot wait.
Catch me! Catch me! Come here, both of you! Yes.
She
I can
caught me
assure
with
you.
her husband.
The sensation is most delightful.
This way.
Oh, don't worry. She doesn't hold a grudge. Bees?
Where is my opium pipe? I will sleep with anyone as long as they agree to be executed in the morning.
Like Xantivis.
He was well satisfied with his bargain. Who is this toothsome fellow? In mehoto ek nebshevet.
My queen, this is,
Well?
It is a generous offer. But I've already pledged my life to this woman.
Aya, you have chosen well. Come, we have much to discuss. Celebrate, my friends!
you were meant to kneel. Ah, Pashremta. Meet Aya and Bayek. They put an early end to Eudoros.
Delightful. You are joining our efforts, then?
We do not know what your efforts are.
Eudoros was a member of the Order of Ancients. They are responsible for my exile. They tore me from my throne.
And why should I care about them?
Well, the snake has many heads. Those heads make up the Order.
The snake is the man who killed my son.
It is not so simple.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. They must know something.
The Order of Ancients seeks to control all Egypt. Ptolemy is but their puppet.
We have informants in each region. But they have been unable to touch the Order.
Across Egypt, mysterious forces work against us. For instance, here, in the Nile Delta, the endless sands swallow up whole villages, yet a malignant human force moves with them. That force is one of the Order of Ancients, called the Scarab.
And over here, in most sacred Giza?
A shadowy figure called the Hyena controls all that occurs. What is certain is that Giza is the land of death and loss.
And then there's Memphis.
All is cursed in my land. Even the sacred Apis bull himself. The one called the Lizard has worked a sort of diabolical power.
So the snake is the Order of Ancients?
Yes. Eudoros was known as the Hippo.
You are right, my love. He was not the last one. All of these are.
When the Order wants something, as in Siwa, it does not hesitate to crush all in its path.
For Siwa, now Fayum. It is the most oppressed region in all of Egypt. Where the crocodile wields cruel power, the denizens live in constant fear. That is the fate that awaits all Egypt if we fail to stop the Order.
We need decisive action. It is time for assassinations.
We still have not found the man who killed Khemu. Our son Shed will weep with joy when we clear the map of those figures.
You are my Medjay now. Protector of the true Pharaoh of Egypt.
So it shall be. Tonight, we drink, celebrate, make love. Tomorrow,
told her to hurry back. Roya, where have you got to?
I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. Just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles. Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? No matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, father will be quite angry.
Anubis, take this city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise, sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around. You'd think someone would clean this water. Ugh. You guide the boats well. Much better than any of my other bodyguards. Oh, if you want to go fast, it would be all right. I simply adore this part of the city. So rustic. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life here. Pegasus simply can't wait to be reunited with me.
Of course, you named your horse Pegasus.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
There now, was that so difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus, I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only you had wings. Time to go, bodyguard.
That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course. Look there, bodyguard. That is where I had my first discussion with the soldier.
I am sure he was very grateful.
We must stop at the market for more linens.
I will take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
You are much more serious than my usual bodyguards. You could move faster, bodyguard.
I have a name!
Bayek?
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, would you be happy?
Really? Of course! Thank you, Bayek. You have an interesting stare.
Thank you. We are close. Finally. Whoa.
Oh!
Idioti!
Aha! Finally! These linens show some promise. Ah, it's so heavy. Would you help me? Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
Clear up!
Hold!
God preserve
Get out of my way!
Watch out!
It is done. Oh there, guy. Hey, time to get you home. Your troublesome mistress will have missed you. Pegasus, huh? I like it. It suits a horse. I would like your spirit.
Move! Over here, Bayek! Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah, I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire a Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short while.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
Bayek, you've returned to me. Are you ready to be my personal Magi?
Well, no. I continue. You see...
You are so gullible, Bayek. I'm only happy to see you still in one piece. Best bodyguard in the city.
Μουρίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστίν.
Τούτον ελάβνην ουκ εστίν. Παύλον οργά. Ο διαμελίας.
My need is great.
Está! Rani bretsen! Welches Feld!
Je don't be seen in this area.
Hey, wait! Fog is futile. Ha! Shit! Who did that?
Alarm! Over here!
I can make the shot. Target lined up.
Useless to run, dog!
shit! I see! Bastard! Finish! That will cost you!
Hey,
no space. Keep that.
Yours be dead.
That will cost you! Here! Come here,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hang on. It has come for you.
I'm also going to kill you. Well, can't be sure it's safe yet. Hey!
Hey! Hold on! Die, idiot! Hey now!
Whoa. Get out of my way!
Whoa. I seek the Master Brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the Scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the Scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate. Trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun. Waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in size. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
It's true. She heard our business was safe and
The investigations of Haku.
The last man who asked questions about the Scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Campiros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
Clear the way!
Out of the way.
Out of the way! What's wrong?
Netero sabi, hem chodem nefer weretia.
guards here are vigilant.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him at the harbor for a drachma.
Did you know he was mute?
Perhaps half a drachma then.
What happened to the beggar? The mute? Marcos and Tyson.
Koopa, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies.
Stop right there!
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawab? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother! Grandfather is hurt! Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father! What have you done this time?
He was searching for the Scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The Scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the Scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
But the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawab.
The Magi has returned, in need of more finery?
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
Ah, a customer. See you later.
I should find this Zervos and see what he knows about Sefetu. See if he's connected to the Scaran. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Greetings, friend. Godspeed.
Hello. Shall we trade?
What can we do? I will not put words between your teeth, but I am going to pack my things and travel to Litopolis. Master Tahaka is building a wonderful place for all.
It is tempting, but all my family is here. You are lucky to have no wife or children. You can just leave.
Good.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais.
Care for some dates? Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Zervos?
Zervos? The harbor master is dead.
Hey! You want some fish or what?
I am looking for Zervos, the harbor master.
Oh, I heard Sefetu gutted him.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Zervos, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Zervos.
The harbor master. Of course. Zervos is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Any further word on Zervos?
Sorry. Who is that again?
Another late night.
They are all long these days.
I see.
Sorry, I can't help you.
I'm still looking for Zervos.
I told you already. I don't know any...
A curfew is imposed in town after dusk. That old mute was skulking around again.
Isn't he from some rich family?
Maybe. That old mute
that's
was
why
skulking
no one has
around
chased
again.
him out of town. Isn't he from some rich family? No one on the streets after dark, by order of Sefetu.
Do you need to be doing that?
Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu! Curfew is imposed!
No one on the streets after dark, by order of Sefetu.
Halt! Stay there, you!
Halt!
are you keeping? As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's cur?
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I'm searching for Zervos, on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Zervos, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks. Huh.
This area is off limits.
Not a thing.
Any luck? Was right here. Not here.
You find anything yet?
No. That blasted Zervos hid his papers as well as he did himself.
Wait a second! Hey! Not my therapist! You cannot escape! Huh? To battle! Come on!
Your time has come.
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here. Take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Zervos. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you. I must deal with Sefetu's archers in Sais. They are his eyes.
Hey you! Stop!
Damn, Anju!
Best not to draw attention here.
Die!
I will nail him!
Halt! Stay there!
Hey! Time is up! Die!
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sefetu.
What happened?
The firebrand had his soldiers burn the man's ship and all his goods. Told him if he failed to pay again, next time it would be his flesh that would burn.
Did you have any trouble bringing your crops to market?
I'll stay. Target in range! Hey! Trouble here! Got the gun!
That takes care of Sefetu's eyes.
Magi! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it, but my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round sites, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that...
I heard Nefuri say that they were packing up to move to Letopolis.
They are going.